We continue to invest strategically in research, always trying to solve the root rot issues that affect our growers. We continue to advocate for farmers using different partnerships such as Grain Growers of Canada, Pulse Canada, Team Alberta Crops. Always trying to seek better transportation, better port infrastructure, resolving trade issues. And then the last thing that we've worked really hard at this year is to emphasize grower engagement, to bring forward the next group of leaders for the agriculture industry, and to communicate our successes and challenges to our farmer members.
We do a really good job of focusing on pulses, not just in the health of your farm and your soil, but also in the health of the community, the people that consume them.
I think a lot of people don't realize how many pulses are grown in Alberta that we can use. I can use that food that I grow in my backyard, my fields, onto the farm table to feed my family.
Pulse just has a really great story on the sustainability side and on the health side.
We're the ones telling the world how wonderful our pulses are. We're doing this for a profit, but it just happens that pulses are the best crop you can grow for sequestering and taking nitrogen out of the air. The most environmentally friendly crop we can grow in Western Canada.
Alberta Pulse is doing a great job on governance, doing a great job on paying attention to finances and looking for value for money. That just doesn't happen accidentally. It happens when a board is aware and alert, working with staff that know what they're doing and are committed to the industry.
We're leading the way in agriculture altogether. We're trying to get research and policy at the forefront of everyone's concerns. We're trying to make sure farmers are also getting the information they need and want.
Many farmers are seeing that this would be a great organization to join. We're glad to have them, and we need their voices at our table, so it just gives us guidance as directors. Look forward to having new faces all the time as advisors in the zone.
An opportunity to have representation across the zone, and we're very large. We go all the way up to Fort Vermilion, up to Nara.
We need to share those resources that some of our long-term growers, our research scientists, our in-house agronomists, that they can share that knowledge with prospective new growers, first-time growers, second-time growers. Farmers just want to, know more about the risk that they're going to take growing pulses. Is it worth it? And can they mitigate some of their risk by doing certain things? And they can. And they can still have pulses in their rotation.
Making sure that they know if they need to know anything about pulses, we are the place to come.
Compared to 20 years ago and 30 years ago, what we're doing in pulses here in Alberta is just miles ahead of where we were. And that comes through a steady application of research, of extension.
I think we're doing some really cool things and putting out some really unique content that appeals to a wide demographic.
Most people should know by now we have an APG app, and has a wealth of information on there that you can ask an expert. You can look for agronomy.
In the last couple of years, we started doing these YouTube shorts, and it's a new, easy, accessible way of communicating. These modern forms of communication means that we can get information into the hands of growers quickly, timely.
I think the thing that excites me most is our extension to government right now. We've pinpointed who we're going to talk to. I see Alberta Pulse Growers being a leader in that role, especially with Team Alberta Crops.
They're going to do an even better job with advocacy, not just Alberta Pulse producers, but agriculture in general.
If you've turned on the TV lately, you're going to know that market access is huge and extremely important for Canada. We are an export nation. One thing I'm really proud of is being part of Pulse Canada and make sure we can export our crops all over the world.
Alberta Pulse Growers ties us to Pulse Canada and helps us realize what Pulse Canada actually does for us and how they proactively engage with foreign countries, buyers, and our own government.
Getting food from a farmer to someone in another country or an end user, even in North America, it is way more complex. The more we can understand that, I think the better job we can do of providing the product they want to buy.
On our Pulse Canada trade missions, we've got very good business relationships with some of the other countries and their businesses.
Getting people together in the same room creates trust. That's a lot of what Canadian food and agriculture is built on. We're
trusted worldwide.
If they just need to fill a vessel, they'll go anywhere, but if they actually need something of quality, Canada's where they come.
APG helps people like us and other farmers grow the pulses that other countries want to buy by making sure that logistics work, that's transportation, and making sure all those systems flow from where we sell that pulse crop to the end customer, or at least to get it out of the country.
I'm thankful that we have organizations like the Alberta Pulse Growers to help us get our pulses grown and to markets.
We're here to just keep doing some hard, steady work, just like farming.
We're optimistic. I think farmers are always optimistic because next year is going to be better.